Hey you guys, welcome back. We are here for the final mission of the Shinbakfu. We are going to try and assassinate Ashikaga Yoshiaki or something. I know, my pronunciation's shit. You should know that by now. He is the mysterious figure behind the Shinbakfu. He is the one that apparently forged all this alliance to try and restore the Shoguns at the top. So we have travelled to where he is, and it says to assassinate him. So this could be a really short mission or a really long one, but it is the finale. So, well, the final one of this, so we will see where it takes us. You can see he's there. Surely it's not going to be that easy. It's going to be the quickest episode ever if I just jump down and assassinate him.
This is it. Where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
I just got a feeling this feels a bit too easy. Oh. So I'm sneaking up on him, and then the game turns it to me walking up to him. Brilliant.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun. Or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristplate like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafuniishi.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we're not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, Samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
Seek out the Silver Queen of the Tada Mines. You may find her sympathetic.
We have what we need.
Without the Shinbakfu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, Samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
That's the Templars then that he's talking about.
Feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten.
That must be the Templars. That's why when I said in the last episode I still had something to do.
Did you get what you wanted?
You must have unlocked it.
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
Still should kill them. Yeah, see, that's the Templar one. That's it. That's the end. That's a bit of a finale, isn't it? Just like it's just done. What other ones at Naoe? That was a bit of a short, bit of a boring ending there. So sorry about that. I think why don't we just see how far away that is? That's the Silver Queen, yeah, that's Yasuke. This one. Why don't we just go and do this one and see where it takes us and go from there. We just fast travel. Bit of a shame though. It's just like I was expecting to kill him and or like have a bit more of a mission. When you think some of the Shinbakfu quests took us like over an hour, we done the last two in what 30 minutes. So I think it's a bit underwhelming finish there. Let's just get over to this point. But like I say, I have enjoyed the game overall. If you are thinking about buying it or playing it, you definitely should. I mean, it's definitely a step in the right direction back to being more of an Assassin's Creed game if you play with Naoe. I do feel there are still bits that could be improved, like the parkour and stuff like that. She does struggle to scale large buildings and sometimes. Oh, we got magic here, ready? Boom. There you go. Assassinate. That's another one done. Actually, better loot. At least you got to see an assassination. Let's see where this takes us then.
This is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped. There it is. The Shogun told the truth. Let's see what happens.
Nothing.
Come on! Move! Move!
I don't think you're moving now.
Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 Imperial regalia. The jewel. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kagoshima Iki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a number stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins.
Their mum was an assassin as well.
Help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. So you stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But
And never came back.
she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the coffin and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe. And that you were all right. Now
I love that he's doing this with an arrow stuck in his back, like there's nothing wrong with that.
we must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stewie, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there.
Bit of an ugly choir, isn't she?
You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. See you, Mother.
A bit of music makes that whole rock move sensible.
I can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead. The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too.
Yes.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise. Chichiue. My love, if you read this, it is because you and our Naoe have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell.
Mum's alive.
Mother?
Like the hands they're going in it.
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better Go game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the foreign order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo,
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say.
Oh, I killed your mother or something.
And resist drawing your blade this time.
I'll try. But no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenyo and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower ranked Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that, so I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Only Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibuno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it. But I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing Tsuyu loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused her guard to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba-iki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the Kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel, but so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord, but when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakfu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both, and I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name demon?
I will take all your venom, which means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Obstinance runs in Fujibayashi blood.
Stop talking about my family!
I was not ready to fight then.
That you will never ruin the life of a Fujibayashi again!
Come on. Come on, get him. We got hardly any health there. Oh my god, now we're in trouble. Oh, damn it.
Obstinance runs in Fujibayashi blood.
Stop talking about my family!
How do you mean? Yes.
What do you hope to prove, Naoe?
That you will never ruin the life of a Fujibayashi again!
We gotta get this. Come on. Come on. Right, how many rolls we need to get out of there?
No Fujibayashi ever won against the Hattori. Even on training grounds.
Third time for everything!
can help you.
I don't want your help!
I've had enough.
Come on.
You face the demon.
Now we're in trouble. Oh, now we're in trouble. Oh, we did it. Yes. Woo. No, you're dead.
You have bested the demon, but you will not finish him.
No.
Fine. I'll find you alone.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a war pool. We've both been caught in its spiral. It stops here. After what you have done to me and to my father, Tsuyu will not forgive you. Unless I do first. So I'll forgive you.
After I kicked your ass.
Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call. And I will come.
Right now. So that completed that one. So there's not only really another Templar. There could be, I reckon there could be 2 more Templar ones to do. But where we will go from there. Oh, there's a few more League missions now. They've been added. So I'll play through them. But I will say I do think the finale of the Shinbakfu Circle was a bit underwhelming. If you agree, let me know down below in the comments. But thank you all for watching, and we will end that there today. See you next time.